Okay, so if you remember the eclipse that just recently happened, um, now it looks like there's a report that that eclipse may have caused a shift in the moon's trajectory, causing it to eventually hit the Earth. I don't know, weird, wild, bullshit stuff. Let me read this article here. This is CNN. This is the Clown News Network here. So it says recent eclipse sent the moon on a cosmic collision course with the Earth. So, have you noticed things have been a little off since the recent total eclipse that covered most of North America? Well, you wouldn't be alone. Some self-described astrological experts have noticed some interesting changes in our celestial friends, the Earth and Moon, since the eclipse. Armed with some protractors, a flat Earth globe, some string, and a few pencil crayons, members of the Rhode Island Youths unite against all the bad things we're told could hurt humanity or otherwise known as the Rhode Island Muffin Patch, have determined that the moon is on a collision course with us sometime between tomorrow and 300 trillion years from now. Adrian Mendelsohn and Carrie Durberger are the lead astrologists on the project and do their best to explain the very complicated process they use to determine their findings. When you take into account the vacuum of space and the buoyancy of the Earth and the firmament and times it by the factor of the sun's pull on everything, you reach a conclusion that ends in the inevitable collision, claims Durberger, as Mendelsohn sits to her left nodding at everything she says. It's hard to argue that kind of extensive science, so CNN has chosen not to verify or even qualify this story at all, as it fits into the narrative of fear-mongering and alarmism which the station prides itself on. At least 3 other members of the Rhode Island Muffin Patch agreed with the findings. We were charged with searching for a link between the eclipse and climate change after watching The View. They're referring to Sunny Hostin's earth-shattering assertion that the eclipse was somehow related to climate change. Sadly, we were unable to stretch the science enough to come close to making that stick, so we landed on a cataclysmic collision theory. Mendelsohn and Durberger have begun a group to bring awareness to this newly made-up crisis, and they plan to begin protesting as soon as their parents can drive them to nearby sites that sadly aren't on bus routes. They hope that with the help of the mainstream news media's propaganda arm, that they can get this message out to easily influence people and really get some traction behind this that will lead to change for the better of society. Since we don't know when this may or may not happen, we should take measures to plan for it now, says Durberger. With the help of these little special needs trailblazers, humanity should be well on its way to preventing further doomsday events and possibly putting an end to all future eclipses. So it's a good thing that we got these little trailblazers out there doing the work, doing the science work. It's nice to see them out there and really tackling this and putting the work in. They've obviously done all the science. So is this true? Is this not? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know in the comments what you think.